The samurai warrior walked through the streets, his long hair tied back in a loose knot. His armor gleamed in the sunlight, attracting the attention of all those around him. The people stopped and stared as he passed, admiring his courage and strength. The samurai reveled in their admiration, feeling proud of his accomplishments. He had fought many battles and won them all, earning him a reputation as one of the greatest warriors in all of Japan. He never thought twice about his prowess, and he often looked down on others who didn't match his skill. One day, as the samurai was traveling through a small village, he came across a poor farmer. The farmer was old and wrinkled, his clothes tattered and worn. He looked up at the samurai with a smile and offered him a bowl of rice. The samurai scoffed at the meager offering, thinking himself too good to eat with such a lowly peasant. He turned up his nose and walked away, feeling disgusted with the farmer's simplicity. However, fate had a way of teaching him a lesson. A few days later, the samurai met a group of bandits on the road. They were fierce and determined, and they quickly overpowered him. The samurai found himself tied up and at the mercy of his captors. As he lay there, beaten and bruised, he thought back on his past actions. He realized that his pride and arrogance had led him to this point. He had thought himself invincible and untouchable, but now he was at the mercy of those he had looked down upon. Suddenly, he had an epiphany. If he wanted to get out of this situation alive, he needed to swallow his pride and ask the very people he had disrespected for help. The samurai closed his eyes and prayed to the gods, asking for forgiveness and the strength to be humble. When he opened his eyes again, he saw the same old farmer who had offered him the bowl of rice. The farmer had come to his rescue, bringing with him a group of strong and able-bodied men who helped the samurai defeat the bandits. The samurai was filled with gratitude and respect for the farmer and his companions. He realized that true strength came not just from physical prowess, but also from humility, kindness, and an open heart. From that day on, he became a different man. He no longer looked down on others, but instead offered help and kindness wherever needed. The samurai learned that being humble was not a weakness, but a strength. He learned that it was more important to be kind and respectful than powerful and arrogant. He learned that he could achieve more by working with others than by fighting alone. The lesson the samurai learned is one that we can all take to heart. We should always strive to be humble and kind, valuing others as much as we value ourselves. When we work together and help each other, we can achieve great things and overcome any obstacle.